Hello there, it's Matt, the vinyl minimalist, and it's hot here in Hamburg, in all of Germany. So this video is actually a response to a discussion that was underneath the video in another channel. It was the channel named 45 RPM Audiophile, and discussion with the channel's owner Michael, who is also based in Germany and who was complaining it was so hot in Düsseldorf where he is, and it's also very hot in Hamburg, a bit less hot fortunately because we're more to the north, we've got the sea influence, but still way too hot. And he said that he was not able to listen to music when it was so hot. Well, not enjoying listening to music because it was too hot. So I suggested that he might try listening to different types of music. This is what I do, this is my natural reaction. If it gets too hot, I stop listening to music I usually listen to, and I listen to other genres of music. So usually I listen to jazz, a little bit of rock and Pink Floyd and Beatles and so on, but mostly jazz. But if it gets too hot, well, my theory is that our brains are too hot and they cannot cope with the higher temperature, so they are not able to process more complicated music. So what I do, I listen to slightly less complicated music, kind of. So rock and roll or rock is not that complicated, but it's maybe a bit too hard, too rough for me. So what I usually do, I listen, for example, to some funk, also some good mood music. You know, I just associate this music with summer. So this is Johnny Guitar Watson. If you do not know Johnny Guitar Watson, you have to get to know Johnny Guitar Watson, especially this album. I think this is his best album, and I'm not sure if all his albums are at the same level. I think there are maybe some bigger differences, but this one is a masterpiece. Unfortunately, I've got this one in a really bad sleeve, really worn out sleeve, but the record inside is quite good. And the cover, look at the cover. I really don't know if Johnny Guitar Watson is playing and meaning his music seriously or if it's a parody. I think it's serious and a parody at the same time, which is quite unique in the music world. So he's here as a baby with his real mother, and he's in the pram, which of course, yeah, limousine, it's amazing. And of course we've got some beautiful ladies around Johnny Guitar Watson, because there must be pretty ladies wherever Johnny is. So that music is not very complicated. His way of singing is kind of strange, kind of you get the impression he sings false. At the same time, it's just real fun to listen to. It's not very complicated, fun to listen to. Just put the record on and have fun. So I don't have many funk records. That's maybe the only one. I don't know, but this is definitely one I enjoy listening to when it gets a bit hotter. The other one, that's a compilation, Shaolin Soul. Well, kind of quite close to funk, associated to funk. Again, this is kind of music that I do not listen to frequently, that I do not know very well. I respect it as a genre. I think it's very important in the history of music, and it's very good actually, but it's just not my type of music. But for me, it's kind of really high quality, easy listening. And when it gets too hot, I'm into high quality, easy listening. So yeah, this compilation, it's actually 4 volumes. I only have this one. I don't really know a lot more, but I think the compilation was made by a Frenchman, I don't know who, and I'm really not sure if that actually is true, but it's a really good compilation by artists that I personally do not know at all. So really no obvious artists as Marvin Gaye or Otis Redding or whoever. But yeah, really great music that I enjoy listening to if it gets a bit too hard. Yeah. And last but not least, we've got the biggest of all the genres, the Eurodance. I love Eurodance. I really love Eurodance. I think Eurodance is actually great music. So this is the only Eurodance album I have because I do not collect any CDs. Actually, I do not own any CDs. I think there are some CDs of mine at my parents' place back in Slovakia, but here I don't have any CDs. I don't even have a possibility to listen to them. And it's not very easy to get Eurodance on records, which is maybe good because otherwise I would buy just too many Eurodance records and I would not listen to them that often because I only listen to them when I'm in the mood, to listening to some really uncomplicated music. Yeah. Now, if you do not like Eurodance, I would understand that because, well, I was born in the mid 80s, so early 90s when Eurodance started. I, for the first time, was listening not actively to music, but I realized that there was some kind of music being played. And during the summer, there was so much music being played. You had all the different parties. I didn't attend the parties, I was a kid, but I heard the music coming from the parties, and that was Eurodance and Eurodance only. And yeah, Dr. Alban, you might know his big hit, It's My Life, It's My Life, and so on and so on. I will not torture you any further. So this is not on this album, it's on his second album. This is his first album, and he's also a very interesting character. He is from Nigeria. He went to study to Sweden, to Stockholm, and he studied medicine. He was supposed to become a dentist, and well, he became a singer, MC, whatever. That's why Dr. Alban. And this is his first album, and it's not very Eurodancey. It's a lot more, it goes more in the direction of reggae and electronic music. So even for those of you who maybe hate Eurodance, this might actually be a good listen to you. Of course, it also has got some elements of Eurodance, yeah, but yeah, quite an interesting album actually. Yeah. All right, so this was my take on music to listen to if it gets too hot. And well, in 10 days approximately, it's supposed to get a bit cooler. And yeah, until then, enjoy the summer, enjoy your cold drinks, and enjoy the simple music that brings you joy. Bye bye.